Well guys, I have no idea where I'm at, but let's see what we can find at this park. As you guys can see, there's a park area over here. We might check that out at the end, but there's this dirt hill, this dirt road I want to check out just up here. Alright guys, so it started off in two different directions. I decided to take the left path, which is the one that we're on right now. I think it's called Big Mouth Park, something like that. I saw it at the gate. I don't know the name of it because I didn't really look into it. I just kind of came up here on a whim. Yeah, check out these mountains, guys. Surrounded by them. I'm here in Utah. If I didn't say before, I'm up at Provo Canyon. So it's just off of the, I think there's like a railroad area. Maybe that's where the creeper's at. Actually, it's like called the Heber Creeper, maybe. But now I think about it, it might be further up the canyon. I'm somewhere up here. Looks like we got a little camp area right here. Good old fire pit. So what I think we'll do is we'll walk up there a little ways, turn around, take the other fork in the road, and then head back down to the park where we'll explore some more. It's a cool little flower. Must be a weed. Looks that way. So I saw a sign back there. It says something about snowmobiling. I'm sure people go up here anyway, but it was like a warning sign saying that you shouldn't go up here. Got some droppings here. It might be a cow or a horse. I'm leaning more towards the horse though. My only regret right now is that I had Burger King before I came up here, so I'm kind of regretting it. What was that? Whew. That was a bug, butterfly. I literally just got scared by a butterfly. That's ridiculous. Somebody's house is up there. The further I climb, the hotter it's getting. Although there are pockets of coolness, which is kind of weird, but I guess that's what you would imagine. There's something in the brush right there. Might be a small squirrel. I'm not gonna go too far up here so I can check out the other areas. I was kind of desperate for a video, so I just decided to go up here by myself. What's that? I gotta be quiet, guys. I seriously do need to be a little bit more quiet because something feels off about this place. What was that? Hello? Alright, so we got 3 directions to take. Kind of curious what's up there. I'm also curious about the other 2. Choose the right, I guess. I really hope there's no ticks. Okay, guys, I need to be super quiet right now because this looks like it was private land. But the point of the fence, that's where I'll turn around. Yeah, I don't think I'll go over there. There's probably a camera anyway for private property. But let's get a little bit of an aerial shot before I go. Looks like there's some kind of concrete barrier right there. I don't know what that means. Alright guys, I'm gonna turn around. It looks like it's somebody's land. I don't want to trespass. Alright, here's the other path. Leads up to that barrier I was showing you guys. I don't see any signs, but there's that fence line that we were at. Looks like it goes in a circle, but I don't know, guys. There's another dirt trail. I wonder if that's that third trail to the left I showed you guys earlier. Let's see what this is real quick. I have no idea what this could be. Looks like a house is built here. There's some kind of facility, probably owned by the city. There's something off about this place. A little bit ominous. I seriously wonder what's down that road. I don't know, guys. Guess we'll never know, at least not on this trip. Because I want to explore, what I want to do is I want to explore the whole area before, you know, I check it out further in different spots, if that makes sense. It's probably for the bikes. ATV, snowmobile. It's a marker. Just show that this is the right path. That's what I'm thinking, at least. All right, here we go. I believe there have been Bigfoot spotted up in this area. So chances of seeing that are rare, but hopefully we don't run into anything, guys, because that would not be good. Might be a dog, but I don't know. Oh, what was that? All right. I thought I heard something in the brush that was big, or bigger. I'm gonna turn around right now. Go back to the other trail. My glasses are falling off, by the way. Yeah, you can see the tire tracks right here. People have definitely been riding up here. I don't know if you guys believe in that stuff with Bigfoot and, you know, aliens, ghosts, that kind of thing, but that's partially what this channel is about. Sure, it's an exploration, but it also ventures off into the unknown, the paranormal. So if you guys like that kind of content, please make sure to subscribe down below and yeah, turn on bell notifications. I will say though that I'm not doing the ghost stuff nearly as much. I may upload a few old videos of ghost hunts in the past, but I just kind of want to drift away from that, just because it invites evil, you know what I mean? I feel like when you're out here on hikes, it's important to know what kind of scat or poop you find on the trail, along with footprints, because you don't want to get yourself into, you know, trouble, bigger situations that could have been avoided. Yeah, it's probably about 5 to 10 degrees cooler down here. All right, guys, let's take the other path right there. See where it leads. Looks like there's some kind of path down there too. Maybe we'll check that out as well. I'm starting to think this is horse. Warning, water pipeline. Huh. That could be a reason why it's cooler down here as well. It's because there's water. There's little campsites along here. I noticed there's a family back there camping, but I'm wondering what this thing is right here. There's a camera up there, but it says it's just private property, so it must belong to the city. Nice. This area kind of reminds me of Maple Mountain Trail. All right, let's see where this trail leads. Get a teeny little bridge and trails everywhere. Nice. Very beautiful. I could go further up on that bigger path, but I don't know, I feel like there's more to explore in the immediate area. And I think a different day I could take the bigger paths when I know that there's a destination up there that I can find. Because for the most part, I'm just wandering around and exploring what I see. So don't really have a destination in mind. I might take these off. They keep sliding off my face. Is that poisoned oak or diseased oak? I think it's diseased. I wish I knew my plants more and other things about nature. I think that'd be very useful. I probably knew more at one point. I was back then in Scouts, I believe. Just walking around like this reminds me of the old times. What crap was that? Is that a bird? Okay. Little riverbed area. I guess we were on the other side over there. That's a little cold. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna fall, guys. What was I thinking? Too old for this crap anyway. Oh gosh, gonna make it? There we go. Cool. Well, this is fun. It's a nice little area to relax for a minute. So I was trying to see over there that walking around like this reminds me of the times on my vlog channel. I would do the same thing in the beginning. Just walk around and film, look at nature. It's really fun just to do that. But yeah, guess we're doing it again. It's pretty fun. Maybe I should take in the log. Oh gosh, dude. The angle I'm at is ridiculous. Oh, this is crazy. Okay, gonna make it. All right, yeah. Monster. There's another little area right here. Interesting. You guys can pause that if you want. Got another little area here. Pretty cool. Yeah, we've just been randomly looking at these little spots along the grass. This is so random, guys, but I think we're gonna hop back over here if we can. Okay, back in business. There's just so much to explore at once. It's hard to know where to go, what to film. But that's what makes exploration fun, I guess. Very nice. Another bridge. You guys know how much I love bridges. I have another video on this channel about bridges. If you guys want to see that, I'll leave the link up above, right hand corner. Should have looked for a sign first, but we're right here, obviously. Let's drive up here, see what we can find at this park. Alright guys, here's the beginning of the trailhead at the new park. Sorry for the wind noise you may hear in this last part of the video, but I don't have anything to muffle it out right now. I don't know what that is, guys, but there's some kind of noise over in that direction. It sounds like a rocking chair, honestly, like something's moving. Maybe like a log or a stick. It's quiet now. Weird. We're actually going up this other way. More than likely it leads to where we started the video, but you know, we're gonna explore it. Make sure it doesn't. Looks like they're doing something over there. Probably construction. Yeah, there's a bobcat loader right there. I think it's okay to be in this area, guys, but I don't know, maybe he spots me. Maybe he's looking, wondering why I'm here. I can't tell. These rocks are pretty sharp. I should have wore better shoes, but I haven't. I have some hiking shoes somewhere, but it's been a while, so I don't know where they went. Maybe next time we do this, I'll grab them. How are you? Good. To that guy back there. Guess he's out hiking just like me. Looks like that field I showed you guys earlier. Cool. Oh shoot! Okay guys, I'm telling you now. Recognize that little mountain over in that direction? So we won't go down there. That's where we're at the beginning of the video with the big field. This is the same field, and over in the distance I can see something that's white down there in that area. Yeah, let's head down there, take this road instead. Oh boy, I really shouldn't have had that Burger King. But as you guys can see, I'm at the top of where we started. There's my car all the way down there. Yep, definitely a dirt bike came up here. Just look at all these ruts in the road. A lot of people have come down here. If there's a spot to pick up a tick, it's definitely right here. I'm usually not too worried about ticks, but there's been a sudden increase this year, I've heard, in the United States. Didn't hear about Utah. I just assumed that was for everywhere. Now we're definitely walking into Bigfoot territory. And then you see over here, that's that white sign I saw in the distance. Sometimes I'll be out here in the middle of nowhere like this, and I'll hear galloping, almost as if a deer is running around or some other kind of big animal. I always think about a moose or an elk, but kind of weird. There's that sign. I think it means over here past the gate, but I don't see anything that says you can't go up this dirt trail. Maybe some guy lives up here. That could be from the what do you call it? Motorbike. You can see some lines up there. What is up here? Have you guys ever seen the video of, there's this guy, he goes on a trail kind of like this, some area. He runs into a cougar, and the cougar follows him as he's walking backwards, trying to head out of the area. He looks down for 1 second like this. He looks back. The cougar was started up here when he first saw it, but when he looked back, it was like right by him, and they just had to keep walking backward. But it's crazy how fast those cats can run when they want to. Here's hoping we don't run into anything like that. If we do, we'll have to do what that guy did. Pick up a rock, back up slowly, stand our ground. Because the moment you turn your back, you're dead. With that being said, most of the time when you run into a cougar, it doesn't matter where you're facing, you're gonna die anyway. But chances of survival are higher when you're facing it and you just walk away slow. Flowers. There's so many different plants Now I bet Lightning Peak is over in that direction, if I remember according to the map. But it could also be up here, so who knows. Be kind of cool to check out. I wonder what's up there. There's a tiny trail right there. Let's just go around this bend real quick, and then we'll go back to here if needed, because I don't think there's anything around this corner. Who knows where it leads. I'll have to do more research, but maybe we'll go up there another day. Everything down that trail right now. I'm starting to get a strange feeling like I'm being watched, but it could just be paranoia of being alone. I've seen a lot of videos, a lot of things, and so my brain automatically goes to that every now and then. I mean, this brush is thick enough. If you were a cougar or a Bigfoot, you would definitely be hiding in this during the day. Let me know if you guys see anything on camera. This is kind of crazy. What was that? Maybe it's some machinery down there. I've been hearing it going off a little bit. Okay. Go up a little bit more. Keep hearing stuff in the distance. Don't know what it is. For some reason I keep feeling the need to keep going up here, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I think it's flattening out up here. We're almost there. What the heck? There's a side railing, which means, yeah, I guess the bikes are coming down here. I was gonna say cars, but there's also a possibility. Fence is blocked off there. Probably not even supposed to be in this area. Guess I'll find out. I heard something unusual on camera, off camera. What's going on, guys? Okay, we're gonna record raw footage for a minute, just in case I run into something. Hopefully it's nothing. Turn around up here so I don't get lost. Okay. It's starting to feel a little bit weird, guys. And not just because of paranoia. Let's go. Do you guys hear that? Some kind of animal. Alright, so it's about, I want to say half a mile, maybe a full mile back to my car. I will let you guys know if I return safely. If not, then I'll count on someone to upload this video for me, put it on my exploration channel, and yeah, I'll wish you guys a good life, because I'll probably never see you again if something bad does happen to me. Something just snapped off camera. Gotta get back to my car. Almost back, guys. What a trip. And it looks like I've made it back in one piece.